Right, so I've been waiting. I haven't been on the Dole 512 for a little while because I've been waiting for some parts to come in, and they took longer than what I expected. But so the parts have arrived now, and I've still got some work to do. But when I first got this in, it came with no chimney and no burner, and the burner, it fits in there and seals it off as well when the doors close. It completes this the base. So parts have arrived now, and I'll be honest, I'm really pleased with them. They are pattern parts, but so here's the chimney. Perfect fit, absolute perfect fit. The only thing is, I've got to make it look something like that. I've got to make it look something like that because it's nice and shiny, and it's not really how it's going to go. So that's one task. Now I've seen these. I've done a check, and I've found 3 or 4 different Dole 512s. They all seem to have slightly different chimneys. I've seen some with chimneys more like that, more of a copper colour, and I've seen some with chimneys like that, which are painted sort of with the brick lines, with a brick red. Yeah, so jury's out at the moment which way to go, because I've got to make it look a bit different. I can't have it shiny. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. The other thing that arrived was this. Look at that. This is a custom made aftermarket part, and it looks exactly the same. I think if I didn't tell someone it was an aftermarket part and it wasn't so shiny, they would have no way of knowing. And look at the length of it. It is the right length, because I've seen the custom made ones with 3 only come to about here. This one is the correct length for this boiler, and look, it goes in there. It goes in there perfectly. Shut the door, exactly as original. Exactly as original. Now, it weren't cheap, but it's an exact replica of the original burner. It's even got nice little wicks in there, look. So yeah, so I'm pleased with the parts. She does run. Yeah, I've had it running, but I really want to do the running video when chimney's on, and I've got it all about as good as I'm going to get it. It's never going to be perfect, this one. She's a lovely old girl, but like I said before, plating's gone. Can't do much with that. I was thinking about taking the plating off altogether. That's a bit of it's, what do I call it? It's time consuming to do that. Someone has polished a bit too much before. You can see that the plating's come off there. So yeah, she's never, she's 100 years old. It's never going to be perfect, but let's just say I'm very pleased with what I've got, and she runs beautifully. I don't think it was run very much, because even though there's blemishes on the cosmetics, the actual running of it is really good. So that's just a short one for today. I'm going to start on making this. What I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go with the Dole. This is from a Dole, different model, but it's from a Dole. So what I think I'm going to do is paint it all black. Once it's all black, then I can use I'll probably get some sort of a brown or coppery colour paint as well. And once it's all black, the black will be in all the brick lines. Then what you can do, you can get a very quite a stiff little roller and just roll it across the top. And what you should do is pick the bricks out but leave the lines in the grooves. So I'm gonna attempt that. I've got black, but I haven't got the other colour yet, so I can't do that today, but I can do the black, get a few coats on that. So that'll be what I'm doing to try to get that look something like that. So leave it with me, guys. I'll give it a go, and then as soon as I've got it how I want it, I'll do the running video. So all right, cheers, catch you soon.